Hello friends, the tea sellers, game of sugar and milk where the common man's mind was full of life. He will know the size of the liquor of politics. To the hand that used to mix sugar in a cup of tea, the whole of India is being handled by that hand. From a small tea seller to the Prime Minister of India, who has surpassed the Prime Ministers of the other countries in terms of diplomacy. After 496 years of history and controversy, Babri Masjid's Ayodhya was demolished and Ram Mandir was established. I'm talking about India's powerful Prime Minister Narendra Modi. He married at the age of 17 and left the family life 3 years later to choose a celibate life. India is a large democratic country where Narendra Modi has ruled single-handedly for 10 years. But what is the source of his mysterious popularity of Narendra Modi? What is his move? What is his identity? Due to which BJP is never heard in Gujarat. Although known as Narendra Modi, his full name is Narendra Damodar Das Modi. He is the 14th Prime Minister of India who led the BJP to victory in the 24th Lok Sabha elections. He was born in Gujarati family in Bhavnagar. In his early life, Modi used to help his father in selling tea, but his family could not eat 3 meals a day in poor with the income from his father's business. So later, he opened a tea shop himself to provide extra support to the family. An interesting fact about Modi is that he became the Chief Minister of Gujarat Deposit, being a first-time MLA. Similarly, he became the Prime Minister of India for the first time as a Member of Parliament. How much luck can help one might not have understood without saying Modi. Dear friends, today in our survival life story event, staying from the beginning to end of the life of current Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi. How did he become the Prime Minister of India from a tea seller? How did he grow up? Who brought him into politics? Why did he leave his wife? Today I will tell you these stories. Narendra Modi was born on September 17, 1950 in Baranagar, Mahasana district of Gujarat, estate in a lower caste of Ganchiteli community. He was the third of 4 children of his parents. His father's name is Damodar Das Mulchat Modi and mother's name is Hiraben Modi. He used to help his father sell tea at Baranagar railway station and used to sell tea with his brother near Kaushar bus station. The entire family lived in a small one-story house measuring 40 feet by 12 feet. He completed his schooling as an ordinary student in his city. Swami Vivekananda's life as a child practically inspired him. At the age of 8, Modi was his political mentor at the local branch of the Rashtriya Samaj Sevak Sangh. Symptoms Lakhonrat and Imandar came in contact with an organizational worker named and Imandar took him in the team. According to the customs of the Jhansi community, Modi's parents decided to marry him up at a young age. At the age of 13, he got married to a girl named Jashodaben Chimonlal, and at the age of 18, they got married. They were together for a short time. As their marriage broke up after Modi decided to suppress a nomadic life, Modi remained silent about his married life during the 4 elections campaign. But he acknowledged Jashodaben as his legal spouse while filing his nomination papers for the 16th general election held in 2014. According to Kishore Makanan's book Common Man Narendra Modi, published in 2014. After leaving home at the age of 17, he traveled to Ramakrishna Mine in Rajkot. Then he joined the ashram founded by Swami Vivekananda in AI Mora. But as luck could not change, he returned home after 2 years and joined his families and joined his father's tea shop. He then joined a canteen in a Gujarat estate as an employee until he joined the Rashtriya Samaj Sevak Sangh in 1970 as a full-time presser. During this time, he completed his bachelor's in political science. He entered politics in 1971, joined BJP from RMS in 1985 and became the party's national secretary after 10 years. In 1995, Modi took over as the general secretary of the party after showing as a surprise in the Gujarat elections in 1998. In 2001, Keshubai Patel's health deteriorated. Modi emerged as the chief minister of Gujarat on the party's nomination. In the post he still holds, Modi talks about riots of 2002. On February 27, 2002, a train carrying passengers was set on the fire at Godhara station, killing 59 people. Blaming Muslims for the incident, riots broke out in the state in which which more than 1,000 people died. The incident raised allegations against Modi that despite being the chief minister of the state, he instigated the riots. After the riots, Modi's image was destroyed in India and outside India. The United States refused to grant him a visa, and bitterness developed with the United Kingdom as well. In this context, instead of a controversial leader, he uses strategies to establish himself as a driver of development. After 2007, he started projecting himself as an all-India leader, and 2014 Lok Sabha election is the proof that he is completely successful in this strategy. Narendra Modi has covered 3 lakh kilometers in the race to become a Prime Minister of India. He participated in 5,827 public meetings across India and met 5 crore people in 9 months. Hindutva Party BJP was able to form the government for the second time under the leadership of 63-year-old Modi. Narendra Modi was the first Prime Minister born in independent India. In 2014, he became the first Prime Minister with an absolute majority for the third time. Narendra Modi won a historic victory with 303 seats, the first leader in Indian history to win with an absolute majority for the third time. Narendra Modi was very fond of eating mangoes, so leader of opposition Mamata Banerjee sent mangoes to Narendra Modi once or twice time in a year. Narendra Modi prefers to lead an ascetic life, so his attachment to the world has been abandoned. It is still a mystery to his day that the Prime Minister at the age of 73 has remained in power for 10 consecutive years through diplomatic tricks. But sometimes Narendra Modi's fiery speech Hindus and Muslim riots in India. Currently, this Hindutwadi leader Narendra Modi is at the time of peak of discussion. The legal battle over the construction of the Ram Temple began 139 years ago today. Prime Minister of India Narendra Modi performed Bhumi Puja to start the construction of Ram Temple of the 5th August 2020. On 2020 January 2024, Narendra Modi established the Porno of Sri Ram in the Ram Mandir. Prime Minister Modi himself incited Hindu-Muslim riots inside India. However, through a strange mystery, his diplomatic leader Narendra Modi has maintained his popularity for 10 to 11 years. Many people think that Modi has retained his prime ministership by licking the feet of the powerful prime ministers of major countries of the world. Modi is like a god to the traditional religious people of the India because of his opposition to Muslims. Modi is very popular among the traditional religious people of India due to the demolition of many old small mosques and temples in India. Dear friends, if you like this diplomatic Prime Minister Narendra Modi biography, please like and tell us how you feel about this anti-religious, uneducated Prime Minister in the comment box, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching the video.